Smitty, we have a good rivalry game tonight with two conference foes. This should be a beauty.
Yes, indeed. I think the fans feel it, the coaches feel it, us as announcers, we feel it. The atmosphere is going to be great.
It is indeed. To the inside. Green with the block. Russell left side. Throws it up high. The slam dunk by Robinson.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Here's Ball. Pass to Favors. And here is Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, Cauley Stein, guarded by Holiday. Robinson for three. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. In the corner, it's Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Green now, top of the key, to the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. Got a hand on it.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end. A Sacramento King for his first 4 seasons, Willie Cauley-Stein was ready for a fresh start. They allowed him to leave, and he got his wish in Golden State. The athletic rim runner, a nice pickup for the Dubs.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And the rejection by Favors.
What perfect timing on that play. Derek Favors, an outstanding shot blocker.
Pass to Williamson. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Robinson, that's good.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Holiday. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. Robinson. Oh!
He went high.
That was nice. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And here is Robinson after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. And stolen by Russell. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram attacking. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Robinson. But they get it back. Lee outside. Here's Russell with the three. And the Warriors miss again. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram wide open. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Lee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Warriors making a change here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Redick. Pass to Hayes. Reddick surveying the D. Uncovered. That one goes in.
And this is Alvin Gentry's fourth stop as an NBA head coach. He's been working as an NBA assistant, let's get this, since 1988.
Over 3 decades in this league. A decade coaching in college. Worked for and with so many legendary coaches. He's seen it all.
Now here's Reddick. Ellie. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Spellman. Pass to Poole. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Hart. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Here's Melly. He's guarded by Russell. Reddick for 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Poole. Poked away. Just 3 on the clock. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Burks for 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And it's Williamson missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to Pascal. Oh, good with the triple. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. But he's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Pascal. And the Warriors miss again. New Orleans leading by 3. Holiday with it. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. On defense, the Warriors. Inside. Unloads from 13. And it's Okafor missing. And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the shot is good.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Clearly a foul.
Well, it was only a short stay in L.A. for Lonzo Ball. Traded this past summer as part of the Anthony Davis deal.
And getting out of L.A. might be the best thing for him. Still a great defender and playmaker. His best years, without a doubt, could be ahead of him here in New Orleans.
Robinson misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside, Redick. Pass to Hayes. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And it's all evened up. Robinson's got 8 points. Left side, Redick. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the Pelicans miss again. Pass to Robinson. He lobs it up.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And here is Ball, guarded by Robinson. Back to Ball. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. You just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. New Orleans trails by 4. They get a hand on it. Ball with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Ingram.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Gotta get a hand up, or he's gonna make you pay.
The drive by Green, and he gets it back. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And the defense learned a valuable lesson there. Don't let Williamson get to that launching pad around the rim.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Poole. He tries for 3. Pelicans pull it in. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. Five seconds left in the second quarter.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Many of you have seen this before. separating teams that can make the deep playoff run, those that can't get bounced out early? What have you found is the difference between those two?
Well, a lot of times, Kevin, it comes down to those teams have more talent that can make those deep playoff runs. Also, they can make adjustments. Then I think also they're a team that has better chemistry, and they can win defensively and not just have to rely on their offense.
Being a lottery pick often comes with high expectations, but Russell has shaped into a quality NBA player.
And that one's good. Ingram, a great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Lee. Outside, Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Robinson. Lee outside. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Back to Holiday. And here is Williamson. He's got 6. New Orleans moving it around. On the wing, Holiday. That one doesn't go. Good D by Lee. On the wing, Green. Russell from long range. Trains the three-pointer. Russell's got 6.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Redick with it. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my goodness, his 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
So it's the Pelicans now. A 2-point game. Pass to Melly. 6 to shoot. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. There's the lob to the hoop. Out to Lee. It's deflected. From deep. But they'll get another chance. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Pascal. Here's Green. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Robinson. Ooh, the double clutch. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray. Pascal's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. And the wide open shot from Redick. Money from the wing. Redick's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Smooth looking J from the veteran Redick. A devastating scorer who really mixes it up.
Timeout called the Warriors. And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays, hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. 1:21 left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Spellman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's a close game here in New Orleans. The kick out to Holiday. From outside, off the mark. Burks on the wing. 5 points in the game. Outside, Green. And the Warriors miss again. Shoots from 14. They get the rebound. Back to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's blocked. Here's Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Spellman. Here's Poole. He's covered by Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Holiday. Pass to Hart. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And it's the Warriors' ball. And here's Burks. Over to the wing. Now, here is Russell. Here's Pascal. To the paint. There's the steal. Slams it in.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
All the officials are all over that.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Okafor. Over Cauley-Stein. Okafor gets the bucket.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Here's Holiday. Up and in on the layup. And now a 5-point Pelican lead.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
Out to Favors. Right side Holiday. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called the Warriors.
One of the better defenders in the league. Drew Holiday embraces the challenge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And defending the top scorers in the league is no picnic, but Drew Holiday says it's fun for him.
That's what he grew up on. He comes from a basketball family. Defense was a topic of conversation at the dinner table.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good, lead.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to Williamson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now, here is Russell. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Knocked loose. Right side Robinson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, how about the versatility of Ingram? Just remarkable at putting the ball in the hoop in really a variety of ways.
Timeout called the Warriors. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
.153 left in the fourth quarter. It's Russell with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're leading by 6. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Ingram outside. And it's the Warriors on the break. Russell's running. Here, oh!
Yes. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Ingram. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Russell inside. Second chance effort. And it's Green missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. Look at the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
The reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
On its way from Burks for 2. Misses the wing jet. Off target with that shot. So New Orleans wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.